Do 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 do. They're back. You see them? You see them? You see them? Like they just flashed the lights at y'all. You see them?
That'd be Mama's star family. See, where'd they go? Oh goodness, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh wow, what night night? Okay, so now you see them, now you don't. That's Mama's star family. I love them. Oh, they're here for this morning's motivation. Gosh, they've been hanging out lately. I feel so honored. Oh, you saw them? Oh, they're back. Look, they're back. Look, watch. What do they say? Hold on, wait. Wait, they were behind the tree. There they are. There they are.
Now you see them? Now you don't. And they're moving and they're behind the tree. That's why they keep popping up and then going away. And they're behind the tree and they're moving. You see them? You see them?
If there was a star, that tree wouldn't be bothering them that much. Look at them. Oh, okay, we love y'all. Oh, look, they love us too. They just said they love us too with the flashing lights, okay?
Well, what an honor. They're here for morning motivation. Okay.
What up, buddies? Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm so honored. I'm like tickled pink.
We had a spaceship this morning. I hope we get more of those. Hey, we want more of those. They're saying, like, why are you talking to? We hear you. You can just talk in your consciousness. You don't have to talk with everybody. You want to see them again? Hold on, watch. Hold on. We can play a game. Hold on. Now, you see them? Look, they're flashing the lights at y'all. They're like, hey! Hey, look at us! Hey! ETs exist! Look, here we are! Here we are! Look at us! Yep, that be us! Yep, we bunch of ETs! Shit, they thinking y'all the aliens to us! Call us aliens, y'all aliens! We all aliens! Look at them! Oh, look at a little flash of the light for y'all! Oh, okay, we love y'all!
Well, that's special. That's cool. The aliens start showing up for all morning motivations.
That's how we gonna confirm this message tomorrow. This morning, we gonna confirm it with a spaceship. You never know what you're gonna get when you tune in over here. Look at I'm using my store-bought coffee cup.
Okay, I'm just tickled pink.
Look at them. Oh, look at them. They're flashing their lights at me and shit. Hey! Beat me up, please. I'm ready to go home. I want to go home. Please, let me go home. No,
I'm joking. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just messing with y'all. I know a lot of star seeds feel like that, though. They like want to go home.
take me home like E.T. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home.
About 6 months ago, I came outside. I was crying. I was like,
I just want to go back home to my star family. They're so much nicer than these people. These people suck.
so I said, it's okay to feel like that. And then when you lose hope, you get confirmations from a spaceship. My haters are really gonna hate me, but my haters were hating on me yesterday. I guess because I got a spaceship confirmation, and they hate when they can't act like I'm a quack. You know what I'm saying? So when shit like spaceships show up to prove my messages and to prove the validity of who I say I am, they hate that shit. So yesterday, boy, I was getting some hate thrown at me. I lay in bed and rested all day. Because normally after ceremony, to transmute energy, I'll rest, but yesterday was especially tricky. Like, I feel you hate us. You think you hate me now? Wait till you see when God blesses me. You really gonna be hating on me then.
But we gonna make believers out of you. And you've already watched all Mom's videos, so if you want to change your life, you know exactly what to do. Because I showed you how, step by step. Step by step. Okay, so this message is real important. It's gonna be 2 parts. First part's gonna talk about, with all the people leaving the planet, it's very bad if you talk to people about death and dying. Because if not, when they get on the other side, their soul becomes lost. If people die in a state of confusion, they don't necessarily find the light. Spirit said Mama, a video this morning that said we must pray for our departed souls. So if you have people that died, and they died in a state of confusion, and they didn't understand about eternal life, you need to set the intention that they find the light. They need your prayers. They need your prayers. And you need to set the intention right now for yourself that whenever you die, whether it be 20 years from now, 50 years from now, 100 years from now, whenever you die, that you find the light. See that light back there? That you find the light. And that your angels and your ancestors aligned with the highest light are waiting for you to help you get to your life review. And to get where you need to be so you don't become lost, okay? Okay, it's real important. Hey, Miss Linda! Hey, look! This spaceship's back! Miss Linda, look! They came! Look, I think this is gonna be a regular thing. Hold on, wait, they want you to see them. Wait, hold on, they're behind the tree. Watch, you gotta wait, we gotta get them. You see them? You see them? They're at the beginning of the video. You gotta go back and watch the beginning of the video of Auntie Linda. Look at them! They back, Auntie Linda! Spaceship in the house!
Okay, wait.
I know, right? That's amazing, Auntie Linda.
I started to start the video earlier, but I could see them, and they were like, no, you gonna pan that camera around and we starting your video. I said, oh Lord, the haters are gonna really hate me today if this spaceship shit's gonna be a regular thing. But it looks like it will, bro. They there. Watch. You wanna see them again? Hold on, watch. Let me go and you see, because they keep moving, so they keep going behind the tree. Watch. Let me see if I can get a good spot on them.
Look at them, bigger than shit. Hold on, watch. You see them? Look at them. What the hell that baby, Auntie Linda? That be a spaceship. Like they blinking at us. Blink, blink. Blink, blink. We love our star family. We love them. Look at them. Blink, blink. Blink, blink.
I said something about them loving us earlier, and they gave us some blinks. Oh, like they did it again. Oh, look at them. Oh, okay.
I'm tickled pink. Oh, look, and it's a light to confirm it. Oh, what are the chances I'd staying right here to capture a spaceship there and reflections of light here? What are the chances? What are the chances? Boy, Spirit, hey, look! Hey, look! Spirit be all up over me. Spirit in the house. I just say that, boy, I'm full of piss and vinegar this morning, Auntie Linda. I am Auntie Linda. Oh, Lord, look at our brothers and sisters. I love when they come, bruh. We say give us a flyby. Hey, give us a flyby. A real low flyby.
That's funny, huh, Linda? Look. And then, the perfect place I gotta stay in to capture the spaceship, I get that crazy sunburst of light behind me and the thing on my third eye. And you still have people that tune into my channel and don't believe me.
Denial is a powerful thing, Auntie Linda. Denial.
So anyway, Linda, we're talking about praying for lost souls. I woke up this morning and didn't know what we were going to talk about, and Spirit sent me a message that we must pray for our departed souls, especially people who die in a state of confusion that don't understand about eternal light, because they're not necessarily finding that light. And we need to explain to people about reincarnation. And with death, as with so many people leaving the planet, it's very important. It's very important. And we need to all set the intention for ourselves that when we die, that our angels, guides, Federation of Light, all our ancestors along with the highest light are going to be waiting for us to help us get to our life review and get us where we need to go. These things matter.
You hate to die and think you're falling out of this hell, and then you get lost on the other side. I mean, what the fuck you gonna do? Oh, you in a bind. People, you better wake up. You better wake up. Realize there's a lot more in this earth than what you've been taught in your schools. A lot more. And your soul's eternal, so what happens to you when you die is real important, because you spend most all your time you're alive dead. I mean, most all your time while You know, your soul's forever. Your soul lasts forever. You spend just as much time in the invisible as you do here or on any other planet, and you have incarnated on other planets. Your soul is as old as antiquity. This ain't your first rodeo. Might be your first rodeo on Earth. In fact, a lot of little light warriors, a lot of little kids being born with autism, and a lot of little souls being born now, this is their first incarnation. And the reason for that, that's why they feel like fish out of water. Because we have a problem with, because when souls die on Earth, they have this thing called a karmic recycling bin, where they take your soul, because it gets lost, they take your soul and they put you in a karmic recycling bin. And then you reincarnate with so much karma steeped on you, you could never accomplish your destiny because you have to work off all that karma. So a lot of the souls being born now to planet Earth, a lot of your new babies, this is their first incarnation. Because Gaia and Source, to help with our ascension, is not allowing souls to reincarnate back on Earth who haven't cleared a certain amount of karma or who have karma. This is so that we can raise our vibration and raise the vibration of Gaia to help us move through our ascension. And if you don't believe me, fuck, you can go look it up. And if you're too lazy to go look it up, well, fuck, you deserve to die and be a lost soul. I got no sympathy for people. I don't know if y'all been able to tell by my platform. I'm pretty straight the fuck up. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. And I ain't got no sympathy for people who don't get off their ass and do the work. So, don't ever come for me for sympathy, because you ain't gonna find it. I'm about tough love only. So, if you don't believe the shit I'm saying, care enough to find out for yourself if it's true, and then if you don't, suffer the wrath of the consequences I say that come from being ignorant. Ignorant. And ignorant ain't an insult, so I'm not insulting people. Ignorance just means lack of information. Ignorant. How many times I done told people about harmful effects of vaccinations and stuff, and they say, you don't know what you're talking about, but they ain't researched not one thing. Who the fuck? 'Cause you watch the news? Where's Miss Linda say they absolutely matter? Send intentions, call in. Poor Miss Linda, I don't have my contacts in. Everything you've been sending me, because you always type, I have to screenshot it and blow it up to read it, because
that's my strong eye, and that's the one that's infected. So, like, this eye's green, it has a contact in it, and this one don't.
I got two different color eyes right now. That's funny.
Okay, so here's the other thing. So, Linda, I'm gonna read all that later. I got a feeling it's relevant to this, and I can't read it
Because I can't say it.
Anyway, so, yesterday, about 4, I was setting up the ceremony, right? I woke up a little late and shit, but Spirit always tells me you never wake up late, Carly. You always start right on time. So I was getting, like, the final things together, because that was a good ceremony. Boss Steer was up in the house. I like when little Alice came through and got hardcore. Like,
If you don't want to change your thinking, fuck, I don't care. I'm glad the Spirit showed who you were, so we cut you loose. I don't want to build no new earth with you. Fuck no. Little Alice was straight the fuck up in that video yesterday, because Mama has to go back to watch to see what she said, because she's channeling it. When she was watching that video towards the end, she was laughing her ass off, dude. She didn't expect me to say all that. I just say what I want. I do what I want. Mama does what she wants to. Don't let her fool you. As you can tell by the video she let me make last night to her haters. She so said, they got something for you. They know whose gang is talking, my mama. If you watching every one of my videos and you can't like it or give her a thumbs up and you still continue to watch them all, you sick. Because you're not watching it to support her, and if you're watching it because her wisdom's helping you, and you don't have the decency to do an energetic exchange by giving a comment, a heart, or a thumbs up, you're just a piece of shit. Straight up.
I don't want to help people that ain't there to support me.
I don't fucking care. I ain't that big great of a light worker. I just want to help everybody. No, I want to help people that support me. And if you're not supposed to be on my page so you can't comment or heart, then you don't need to be there. And if you're there
and you're getting wisdom off of what I'm sharing, you don't have the decency to heart a thumbs up, it's a piece of shit. Because what you doing there? Because when someone offers wisdom or information that helps me, I tell them. how useful and helpful their information is. And if they not, then I don't keep looking at their shit. I know who you are. And a lot of y'all, I'm acting like we good buddies. I know who you are.
I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game because so it doesn't want to keep you tuned in for when Mama's blessings show up. We don't want you to miss that shit. We don't want you to miss that shit.
Anyway, so I was like doing the stuff for the ceremony. And like for a moment I was like, man, Spirit, I'm tired of waiting on my blessings. What's the hold up? What's the hold up? Y'all not getting ready to drop me? His source came through my consciousness loud and clear and said, girl, if you don't get a blessing, who the fuck gets a blessing? As much shit as you do to help other people. Look here, Troy. Thank you. If you don't get a blessing, who gets a blessing? Like if your actions and your work in the world hasn't deemed you a blessing,
who the fuck is getting a blessing?
So Spirit wanted me to remind y'all this morning that we live in a vibrational reality. It's the law of the universe. It's not man's law. Now, according to man's law, I don't have to get shit. According to man's law, I don't have to get nothing other than more trauma and more of a hard time. But according to God's law and universal law, we live in a vibrational reality. You get what you're a vibrational match to. If 4 years ago, when I manifested all of this, I was at a much lower frequency, a lot less connected. And I manifested all this. Because this was my first co-creation with the heavens. Surely, 4 years later, after working for humanity for 4 years, doing all kinds of humanitarian work, doing all kinds of things to raise my vibration, surely what's coming next has to be even better. And you got to stick to that, because when God makes you, we're going to do a little review, because I needed it last night. When God makes you wait longer, it's because the blessing's bigger. Because I'm like, looking at the calendar like, God, time's ticking down. What, you go show, you go reveal what's going on? Like, I'm supposed to leave in November. Or figure it out. Like, when you gonna expose something? And he's like, just wait. I'm like, fuck, I've been waiting. And so, when I'm still waiting, because when you're working with the heavens, divine timing is always perfect. It's always perfect. And right now what Spirit's teaching me is faith. Because all this having to prolonged wait is making me dig deep and find my faith. And self-soothe. You know what I'm saying? Because the longer I gotta wait, the more you can doubt, is something coming? But instead of getting more doubt, I've just gotten a stronger faith. Like, I'm so fucking convinced that my God's coming for me. In the 11th hour, He's coming for you too. But you have to be a vibrational match to whatever it is you're asking for. So you have to go through the trials that are associated with the level up. And I don't want to say test. I don't want to say the universe is testing you, because I heard something from Abraham Hicks the other day that made me believe the universe don't test you. It's about alignment. So each of these trials and these things I've been going through are opportunities to show my alignment. Like that thing with that goofy little dude the other day. That was an opportunity to show my alignment. All these things that are coming up, these moments when I'm having to wait too long and I have to question, is it coming? That's an opportunity for me to show my alignment. All this time I've been sitting here waiting, listening to my positive affirmations for sleep, reprogramming my subconscious mind. All these things are preparation. Spirit said the wait is not punishment, it is preparation. And bro, when you do good work in the world, good has to come back. It just has to. You live in a vibrational reality. So if for any of you who are waiting on something, and it seems like it's taking forever. And that's what's funny. Like, I've been waiting for 43 years. Seriously, so you gotta wait 2 more months. Quit crying. But When you've been waiting for 43 years, 2 months seems like forever. Like fucking 43 years, enough time to wait. Sarah says coming in around my birthday. My birthday's November 2nd.
I'm like, come on, hurry up, hurry up. I just wish I could sleep till then. I just want to sound like a little kid at Christmas time. I'm so excited. I want to see what I'm getting. I want to see what you're giving me, God. What I'm getting. I know it's going good. Spirit's head. When the good Lord gives you something, it's better than what you envisioned. He said, so get ready. Get ready. He said, it's going to be so good, it's going to spook me when it shows up. I ain't going to trust it. He said, don't do that. He said, it's going to be so good. I'm going to be in disbelief. I'm going to be like, there's got to be something fishy about this.
So don't do that when your blessing finally comes, because it's coming for y'all too. When it finally shows up, don't let it spook you. Don't let it spook you. Source said it's gonna spook you. You're gonna be like, no way, that's for real. I'm used to bad shit showing up. That's too good. Yeah, Source said don't do that. So anyway, we activated y'all with the spaceship. We discussed praying for our loved ones who crossed over and preparing our loved ones appropriately, telling them about the afterlife and reincarnation. There's the truck. And setting the intention for you when you die. That the people that need to be waiting for you on this side are waiting for you to escort you safely where you need to go. And we talked about don't lose your faith. That the wait is because the blessing's bigger. And the wait is not punishment, it is preparation.